What's up, guys? Ryan from Potter Quizzes here, and today we're going to be going through a personality quiz. This personality quiz is going to let you know which wizarding pub from Harry Potter would you drink at. So basically, we're going to give you a bunch of questions about yourself. You have to answer them, and at the end, we'll give you your result. And this is going to match you with a wizarding pub from the series that you would most likely drink at if you were a witch or a wizard. So let's get into it. Okay, so how this is going to work, since this is a video, we're going to have you write down your answers on a piece of paper or on your phone, whatever you would prefer. So as the questions go along, just mark down if you answer A for question one, write down 1A, 2C, kind of keep track of that just so at the end we can let you know your score. Obviously, this is a video and it's not like an interactive quiz capabilities where it would tell you automatically. So just you're gonna have to keep track of this manually. So I recommend paper, but if you have your phone handy or whatever you want to do, keep track on the notes app, something like that. So let's get into it. Okay, so question number one. What is the most important thing for you when thinking about a pub atmosphere? So is it A, friendly atmosphere, B, a quiet atmosphere, or C, a popular atmosphere? So when you're thinking about going to a bar, or a pub, whatever you call it, what is the most important thing for you? Would you like it to be a friendly place? Would you like to be a quiet place? Or would you like it to be a popular place? Question number two. Choose what intrigues you most when thinking of a pub to drink at. A, a pub that's warm and cozy. B, a pub that's mysterious and weird. C, a pub that's iconic or historical. So basically, which pub would you most want to drink at based on the words there? Would you like a warm and cozy pub? Would you like a mysterious slash weird pub? Or would you like an iconic slash historical pub? Question number three. Are you more of an introvert or an extrovert? So are you A, an extrovert, B, more of an introvert, or C, you can be both? So an extrovert basically means that you prefer social interaction. Introvert means you prefer to kind of be alone or you be more by yourself. Or C, you kind of like a balance of both. So are you more of an introvert or an extrovert or both? Question number four. Which of these intrigues you most for a pub? Would it be A, younger crowd who is ready to party, B, the cheapest drinks possible, or C, a place where I can people watch? So for the answers here, A, a younger crowd who is ready to party. So you'd like a kind of crowd where you can kind of get turned up and enjoy yourself. B, you get super cheap drinks, pretty self-explanatory. And then C, a place where you can people watch. Basically, there's a lots going on at this place, and you can kind of watch the crowd and see some wild things going on. Okay, question number five. If you had to choose, which of these atmospheres about a pub bothers you the least? So, which of these kind of words least bothers you? Would it be A, a smoky bar, B, a dirty bar, or C, a dark bar? So if you had to choose, which of these atmospheres bothers you the least? Okay, so those are the five questions. Now we're on to the results. So what you're going to do is you're going to tally up your answers. So count if you answered A, B, or C the most. So, which of these answers did you choose the most? You should come up with one single answer. Like I answered the most A, I have two A's, one B's, one C, or whatever the math ends up being. It could end up being a tie, 2-2-1, so you have elements of both, but tally up your answers and count if you answered A, B, or C the most. Okay, so if you answered mostly A, or if you had the most A answers, your result was the Three Broomsticks. If you answered mostly B, you got the Hogs Head. If you answered mostly C, you got the Leaky Cauldron. So I'm just going to go through a little bit of backstory on each. So the Three Broomsticks Inn is located in Hogsmeade Village. This was the pub that was most frequented by students at Hogwarts due to the proximity of the school. It is known for its butterbeer and fire whiskey. The atmosphere was described as clean, cozy, and welcoming. It was also described as crowded and a bit smoky. The inn was run by Madame Rosmerta, who you might remember for being put under the Imperious Curse from Draco Malfoy to help the Death Eaters. So that was for A. Um, Answer B was the Hogs Head Inn. So the Hogs Head Inn is located in Hogsmeade Village, but it doesn't have the same popularity as the Three Broomsticks Inn does. It is more of a quiet, hole in the wall type of place. It was known for its cheaper menu, which brought in a more interesting clientele. The bar was described as being dirty, which meant the place was less busy than the Three Broomsticks. Um, the inn was run by Aberforth Dumbledore. You definitely should recognize him from the series as he's the brother of Albus Dumbledore and a member of the original Order of the Phoenix. Answer number 3, or mostly C, was the Leaky Cauldron. So the Leaky Cauldron is located in London and serves as the entrance of Diagon Alley. It is a very popular wizarding pub and also the oldest. Due to its location, the pub is always busy and has a wide variety of characters that come through it, which makes people watching a lot of fun. The Leaky Cauldron was run by a man named Tom when Harry Potter was a student at Hogwarts. Later on, Hannah Abbott became the landlady of the Leaky Cauldron, who you remember from being a Hufflepuff student in Harry's year, and later she became the wife of Neville Longbottom. Thank you for watching this video. Would love to hear which pub that you got in the comment section, and let you know if you feel like it's accurate for you. Please subscribe to this channel as we have a few more personality quizzes. We also have trivia quizzes. We are also planning to do a bunch more of this type of quiz. So would love for you to subscribe to support us. Thanks a lot.